sweet you tell the truth. Speak your mind without a care. How did I get so far from when I used to share? Life can be so messy, and even when I try to clean it, I still need someone to guide me. It gets harder to admit. Dream all day. Don't wanna feel afraid. I wanna feel loved and protected from my own grown-up ways. And all the kids say, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Dream on, sweet you tell what you feel. Speak your mind without care. How did I get so far when I used to share? And all the kids say, yeah, yeah, yeah. So messy, yeah, yeah, yeah. Try to clean it. I still need someone to guide me. It gets harder to let the kids say, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And all the kids say, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And all the kids say, yeah, yeah, yeah.
I wanted to take a trip to the Arabian Peninsula. That's the Middle East for those of you who aren't into the geographical locations of Central Asia. But then my travel agent, they told me something major. He said recently there's been a strange demand to take vacations to the resorts in a strange new land. I thought the dude was joking and was playing, man, when he told me the place was called Plankistan. I said thank you, man, and made my reservations, hoping this new land would exceed my expectations of having a good time in a place that was distant. Little did I know I'd be amazed by its existence. The moment I arrived, the clock struck 12, and it looked like people were making a fool out themselves. And that's when I realized this was a strange little place, cause everybody stopped just to lay on their face. Everywhere I go, everybody's lying on their face for show. I see them planking down in Plankistan. I see them planking down in Plankistan. From resort hotel rooms all the way to the desert sand dunes. I see them planking down in Plankistan. I see them planking down in Plankistan. It appeared to me, everyone near to me, synchronized planks at the same time, eerily. Then somebody whispered, "Hey, you seen them? Hurry up and plank now before the police come." But it was too late, these policemen were mad buff. 3 big dudes approaching me with handcuffs. They arrested me quick once I put my hands up and took me straight to the boss who they said ran stuff. The boss asked if I knew the local laws. I told him that I didn't and that I was appalled that everyone lays on the ground in that strange fashion. He told me that from now on to take the same action, cause if I get caught again breaking the law, that they be breaking my jaw and castrating my balls. So when they let me go and the clock struck 3, I had to stop, walk around and get down on the street. Everywhere I go, everybody's lying on their face for show. I see them planking down in Plankistan. I see them planking down in Plankistan. From resort hotel rooms all the way to the desert sand dunes. I see them planking down in Plankistan. I see them planking down in Plankistan. Later that night, I went to a club to find a beautiful woman who would give me some love. When 9 p.m. rang, everybody planked really hard, and I saw the sexiest girl planking on the bar. We talked a bit, and I brought her to my hotel, and it was around midnight, and I was thinking, oh well, we'll be in my room, and everything will be private, and nobody will see us not planking when the time hits. I should have known better, cause when she was on top and the clock struck 12, she decided to stop and plank on me. So I thought I should remind her that even though she stopped, that I was still inside her. I got tired of her planking and pushed her off, and she was looking lost, and I got angered, man. I caught the next plane out of this strangest land, and never again did I visit Plankistan. Everywhere I go, everybody's lying on their face for show. I see them planking down in Plankistan. I see them planking down in Plankistan. From resort hotel rooms all the way to the deserts and dunes. I see them planking down in Plankistan. I see them planking down in Plankistan. Everywhere I go, everybody's lying on their face for show. I see them planking down in Plankistan. I see them planking down in Plankistan. From resort hotel rooms all the way to the deserts and dunes. I see them planking down in Plankistan. I see them planking down in Plankistan.
When I see you coming, baby, I start running, and I wanna see you, so I run, run, run. Girl, I know you wanna see me, baby, but not if I see you first. Not if I see you first. Not if I see you first. Well, I don't like you. Never have, I never will. I never wanna see or hear or even talk to you again. In fact, I hate you. I don't think that's too strong a word. I'd love to flush you like I'd flush away a giant steaming turd. It's your retarded ranking politics, your scientific ignorance, remarkable intolerance, your racist by default, your homophobic bigotry, your economic sophistry, and the appalling fact you are a fan of Andrew Ball. When I see you coming, baby, I start running, and I wanna see you, so I run, run, run. Girl, I know you wanna see me, baby, but not if I see you first. Not if I see you first. Not if I see you first. I'm gonna write a song about you to express just how I feel. There'll be disdain in the refrain and lots of curses in the verse. A bridge chock full of umberage, a cruel and cutting chorus, and I'll sing it on the day I get to dance behind your hearse. Dance behind your hearse. Dance behind your hearse. Dance behind your hearse. Not if I see you, 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 not if I see you first. Not if I see you first. Not if I see you first. Not if I see you first.
I am colorblind and I spell with proper British. I like to sing loud and clearly cause I have a lyrical fetish. I am colorblind, I'm pretty tone deaf too. But if you want to hear a song, I'm playing one for you. miss with every shot. No matter how hard I squint, I can't make out the dot. If I were a painter, I'd paint you something dreary. But due to my disability, you now will have to hear me.
Laying on a bone tree, wrote a book, liver rabbit tree, back in Western Tuscany, in the 13th century. He discussed geometry, he saw symmetry, that he applied to breeding bunnies. Start with none, then you add a one, add another one, and you get two. It's a Fibonacci sequence. Every number is the sum of the two before. 0 and 1 is 1, 1 and 1 is 2, 2 and 1 is 3, 3 and 2 is 5, 5 and 3 is 8. That's how you calculate the Fibonacci sequence. Now this discovery wasn't new, you see. It was noted in biology, expressed in trees, in the number of leaves, also in ancestry. You can see a Fibonacci sequence in gastronomy. Just count the buds on a Romanesco broccoli. It's a Fibonacci sequence. Foundation of the golden ratio. Now here we go. 0 and 1 is 1, 1 and 1 is 2, 2 and 1 is 3, 3 and 2 is 5, 5 and 3 is 8. That's how you calculate a Fibonacci sequence. Fibonacci can be found in the symphony of WC or Eric Satie. Golden ratio is crucial to the work of Mondrian, Dali, and Da Vinci. Apply it to astronomy, see a spiral galaxy. Just take a look around and I guarantee that you will see a Fibonacci sequence. Foundation of the golden ratio. 0 and 1 is 1, 1 and 1 is 2, 2 and 1 is 3, 3 and 2 is 5, 5 and 3 is 8. That's how you calculate a Fibonacci sequence. 0 and 1 is 1, 1 and 1 is 2, 2 and 1 is 3, 3 and 2 is 5, 5 and 3 is 8. That's how you calculate a Fibonacci sequence.
I'm the center square, handsome and debonair. They love me when I play the clown. It starts with the smile. center square. Each night you'll find me there. I'm a man trapped in a box. Without the center square, the show's a dull affair. Housewives love that kinky talk. So much fan mail for this. Confirmed bachelor, people love it. When I lisp and flounce, everybody knows it. And yes, I let it show, just can't say it or let it get around. In the center square, each night you'll find me there. I'm a man trapped in a box. Without the center square, the show's a dull affair. Housewives love that kinky talk. Everyone loves watching me until I get some scotch in me. Then everyone's a target, friend or foe the same. Kicking ass and taking names in the alcohol of fame. The next day I'm back on the stupid tic-tac-toe game. In the center square, each night you'll find me there. I'm a man trapped in a box. Without the center square, the show's a dull affair. Housewives love that kinky talk.
I did not see the knife when you twisted it deep into me, love. Making a secret scar. Though I fought for my life, I was gone, too gone to leave, love. The first time you broke my heart. The first time you broke my heart. The first time you broke my heart. I walked out your door, then I crawled back for more. The first time you broke my heart. My eyes in the blue were a cloud filling with rain, love. Refusing to fall apart. So I lied next to you, I was proud and hid the pain, love. The first time you broke my heart. The first time you broke my heart. The first time you broke my heart. I walked out
We started this side by side. You were along just for the ride. 4 years in, it felt so great. We signed up for another slate. But when I got an itch to scratch, you set the fire and lit the match. You flipped on so many things. I trusted you and it still stings. I'm gonna start a party and tap you're not invited, 'cause you've taken down my initiatives and now I am inside it. And it's bully for you, bully for you. So follow me from town to town. If I can't have it, burn it down. You've proven you can't do this right. We'll both go down in this fight. So here's the new edition from an old police commission. A man with fresh ambitions, locked and loaded on a mission. The Sherman regulations give you too much aggravation to retain my reputation. Going back to lead the nation, 'cause I'm bully for you, bully for you. In 1912, Theodore Roosevelt split the Republican vote by running his own Bull Moose party against his former friend turned arch rival William Howard Taft, putting Democrat Woodrow Wilson in the White House. Ain't that a kick in the fucking teeth? I tried to tell the world that you're not really progressive, but I didn't think about this role. You'd be so damn possessive. So it's bully for you, bully for you, bully for you, bully for you. Speak softly and carry a big guitar. Yeah.
I might be old now, but I'm no fool. I knew that marriage was played out back before it was cool. Too often things, they just aren't happening. What's the sound of one mind snapping? Time goes slow, but love can go fast. Seems like nothing good is ever meant to last. Good intentions can be sweet as treacle, but that won't solve the problems between two people. That's it, I feel like I'm done screwing around. But time to get out of this one-horse town. Together there's nothing we can't do. Time to make a future. Spent the last year working at the booty free shop. I'm a woman who likes IPAs and bebop. Love my man, don't need no other. Nothing comes between us. Don't wanna be a mother. Let the music play, just take me away. Be what I wanna be, not who you want to see. Pretty and strong, oh that's the name of my song. This mood just feels so right. There's no way you can be wrong. That's it. Feel like I'm done screwing around. Time to get out of this one-horse town. Together there's nothing we can't do. Time to meet the future, shiny and new. heard the story yet of how my parents met. Heard they both needed a change of scenery. Well, I'm the offspring, yeah, that's still a thing. Love's what brings people closer, not machinery. So put your phone down, for God's sake, start looking around. Cause right beside you, you might find just what you need. If you start, you will succeed enough to plant the seed, yeah, that grows to green red. That's it, feel like I'm done screwing around. Time to get out of this one-horse town. Together there's nothing we can't do. I've seen the future, it's shiny and new. It's shiny and new. It's shiny and new.
This is the end, or is it where we begin? A circle of ink in place of a name. Listening eyes, shapes moving in mist. What was I for before all of this? Stars moved so I could meet you. Our planet opened up its sleepy eyes. I spent my life racing towards this moment. I spent my life yearning for this time. I give you eyes. You give me words. Rays of side to side, and you give me words. You give me words. In the hospital bed, I cry in relief at your soft little hands and your sweet little feet. Hannah, my perfect child. What was I for before you arrived? Stars move so I could meet you. The mirror cracked from side to side. I spent my life racing towards this moment when I
know who you are. Ever since we managed to conceal about last time, I don't think they're ever gonna know. 'Cause they don't watch those tabloid TV shows. So maybe they'll take us out to see a movie. Maybe they're thinking that we're extra groovy. Maybe I'm thinking that they'll see right through me tonight. Maybe they're thinking that we're made of money. Maybe they're thinking that it's milk and honey. Maybe I'm thinking that it's so damn funny tonight. And the world looks good tonight. And the world looks good tonight. And the world looks good tonight. I don't think your neighbors even care who you are. Ever since we managed to conceal that last time, I don't think they're ever gonna care. 'Cause they seem like the folks who just don't care. So maybe they'll take us out to see a movie. Maybe they're thinking that we're extra groovy. Maybe I'm thinking that we see right through tonight. Maybe they're thinking that we're made of money. Maybe they're thinking that it's milk and honey. Maybe I'm thinking that it's good and funny tonight. The world looks good tonight. And the world looks good tonight. And the world looks good tonight. Yeah, the world looks good tonight. Yes, the world looks good tonight. And the world looks good tonight.
Story unfolds.
person who loved you in every way, but now it's just crumbling away. You still say things look fine. I can see that they're not. There's a way we can stop it and save what we've got, like those spikes for old wood, so the house doesn't rot. I think that we need a boron rod. It seems like a fungus has had a head start in eating away at your heart. Or maybe the insects have had the best part, but now it's all falling apart. You still say things look fine. I can see that they're not. There's a way we can stop it and save what we've got, like those spikes for old wood, so the house doesn't rot. I think that we need a boron rod. Say things look fine. I can see that they're not. There's a way we can stop it and save what we've got, like those spikes for old wood, so the house doesn't rot. I think that we need a boron rod. I think that we need a boron rod.
Taking my time walking the line, nothing to complain about, 'cause everything's fine. I got problems, you know, but it's all for show, pulling at strings in the undertow. It's so easy, it's so easy. 1, 2, 3, you can't catch me. I'm melting right in with the scenery. My head is on straight, but maybe too high. Everything is better now that I've learned how to fly. It's so easy. You're coming down, 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 you're coming down. You're in for a hard landing. You're in for some harsh truths. You're in for a crash landing in bad, bad times. If you had heeded all the signs and come around on your own dime, maybe this could become easy too. Give me the time and maybe some more. Why does being needy have to be such a chore? I may be broke, but I'm standing straight. None of it's my problem because I feel great. It's so easy. It's so easy. For easy, too easy. You're coming down, 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 you're coming down. You're in for a hard landing, you're in for some harsh truths, you're in for a crash landing in bad, bad times. If you had heeded all the signs and come around on your own dime, maybe this could become easy too. You're in for a hard landing, you're in for some harsh truths, you're in for a crash landing in bad, bad times. If you had heeded all the signs and come around on your own dime, maybe this could become easy too.
Cindy Martin ruined the future plan. We went to Gettysburg to see the electric map. She pushed me in the mud, and when I started crying, they said I was cranky and I had to take a nap. Put Cindy back on the bus. We never liked her anyway. Cindy's mean and Cindy sucks. Let's put Cindy back on the bus. Cindy went and bought all the figures of Abraham Lincoln and Robert E. Lee. So there was nothing left in the souvenir shop but Jeff Daniels posters from those movies on TV. Put Cindy back on the bus. We never liked her anyway. Cindy's mean and Cindy sucks. Let's put Cindy back on the bus. Cindy's mom packed her Lunchables while we all had peanut butter and jelly, and Cindy just laughed and smiled and pointed as the processed cheese and turkey slid down to her belly. Yeah, put Cindy back on the bus. We never liked her anyway. Cindy's mean and Cindy sucks. Let's put Cindy back on the bus.
They called me crazy when I showed up on the scene. Took a major modern city and painted it rattle can green. Now nobody laughs at my political machine, and they call me great and powerful like they know what that means. It's all a lie. But when you fall from the sky, you'd be amazed at what will fly if you've got the guts to try it. Now I'm all tangled up in green. When they asked for magic, I delivered. Don't look behind the screen. I'm a good man, but a lousy wizard. I'm a good man. Back home in Kansas, I was nothing but a sham. I was a homely little humbug, just a shadow of a man. Now here I am. I'm the wizard with a plan. Just don't ask me to reveal it, 'cause I don't think that I can. It's not allowed. You can scrape, you can bow, but no one gets to see the wizard. Not nobody, not know how. Now I'm all tangled up in green. Let the munchkins call me Lily Livered. Don't look behind the screen. I'm a good man, but a lousy wizard. Lately I've been filled with doubt. If they ever found me out, oh God, there'd be hell to pay. Well, I guess that's only fair. See the wizard stand alone, liar on an emerald him so high in the air when they knew the magic was a trick and no one really cared. That's what they came for. Witches to the south and west, witches to the east. I'm the joker in the middle, and I'm lying through my teeth. I'm having a blast. I just hope that I can keep up all the ruses I've been using. If the people stay asleep, I should be fine. Pay that curtain no mind, it's my last line of defense, and there's so much on the line. Now I'm all tangled up in green. There are consequences to consider. Don't look behind the screen. Said I'm a good man, but a lousy wizard. All tangled up in green. If you ask for magic, I'll deliver. Don't look behind the screen. I'm a good man, but a lousy wizard.
Sorry that I've been away so long, and the night always
It's Tom. I'm high. Can you see me? I'm the blink in the night sky. Not afraid, so much to fear. Hey, I can see my house from here. Nowhere to speak of, and still my hand is on the door. I give it a shove, and I'm out into the clear. Don't wanna take a fall from here. Out of the capsule, gonna leave here soon. And the stars look very different today. And I'm floating in a most peculiar way. I'm high. Can you see me? I'm the blink in the night sky. I'm not afraid. Everything's clear. There's nothing left to engineer. I'm high. Can you see me? I'm the blink in the night sky. I'm not afraid. Everything's clear. Tell my wife, no need for tears.
If you were my Valentine, I'd cherish you and take you out to dine. The joy would soon begin to wane as you build up your reasons for disdain. I haven't got the time to get you close to me. I haven't got the time to make this work. I haven't got the time, haven't got the time, haven't got the time. Just give me a little kiss. Get back, are you ready for this? Don't like how I dress and act and tell that to your friends behind my back. Some of that is probably true, but let's keep it between just me and you. I haven't got the time, I haven't got the time for you to mother me. I haven't got the time, I haven't got the time to be that great. So I like you and you like me, but what you want is what I cannot be. I'm saying goodbye.
I'm Cupid, babe. I'll fall for you, and you will fall for me too. Let's meet at the arcade down by the mall. I'll be the one rocking colorful balls. I got five megahertz of pure computer-generated fantasy, girl. Try me once, ooh yeah, let's start. I'll take your quarters and I'll steal your heart. Now I do not run around like Pac-Man. I live on the edge of outer space. My pyramid schemes bring you back again, yeah. Just jump right into our special place. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
At first you're amused at my demise, but soon you'll be haunted and then surprised. You relate to my terror as if it's your own. That's when I own you like a dog owns a bone.
I'm Cupid, babe. You'll fall for me, just like my nemesis, Coily. So finish up that slice of pizza. I'll school you in the ways of Nietzsche. Cupid, babe. Not Schubert, babe. I'm Cupid, babe. Cupid, babe.
If we were boxes filled with empty space, amongst the useless junk our lives accrue, cassettes without a label or a case, so easy to exist without a face, tell crying tales as if each one were true. If we were boxes filled with empty space, the trick to find the perfect resting place, inventing troubled people no one knew, cassettes without a label or a case. No reason to retract or to erase. A conscience wouldn't make us think things through. If we were boxes filled with empty space, when all the stories twist and interlace, and everything's so fake it all seems new, cassettes without a label or a case. cassettes without a label or a case.
The tunes are spinning, they're spinning in circles, and everyone is riding along. Men and women, Winslows and Urkels, are sharing their homemade songs. And every round somebody's going home dejected, because the finely crafted tune just got rejected. But let's not dwell on that now. Instead, let me tell you about how the tunes are spinning, they're spinning right at you. They're coming on thick and fast. The one that's winning is the one that's catchy, is that makes an impression that lasts. But all this music tends to leave a person senseless. We need a guy who's already lost his senses. So let me introduce to you a gentleman who used to do a lot of interesting things. The undisputed minor duke of comedy. He's the William Henry Harrison of harmony. Never takes home the statue, but he's still a nominee. I'd tell you more, but I think he might be on to me. Here's your host, the one and only Tommy G.
Thank you very much, Eric. It is 22. That's right. We got 11 or so songs of personal music that are covered. We have a lot of fun with it. We'll find out who
The tunes are spinning in parabolic arches, and everybody's having some fun. From tender ballads to vitriolic marches, there's something for everyone. Guitar solos that will melt your face off, rhymes so sick you'll need to take a couple days off. Let's go ahead and dive in. Let's give these dang tunes a spin. It's SpinTunes.
I like the tail end there because it actually sounds like a Colton tune, which is kind of fun. Welcome to SpinTunes 23, the bonus round. Lots of fun happening tonight. Micah just got surprised in the chat because that was handed directly to me, so he wasn't expecting that. There's another one that got handed to me directly, which will be interesting because to be part of the bonus round, not only do you have to do a cover of old SpinTunes, or to be part of SpinTunes, you can also do a cover of Today's the Day. And of course, we always seem to get quite a few of them. So let's try a new one. This is by, where are we here? This is by, oh, I had it as Mark Beds, but no, it's, no, I can't find it. It's up in the credit. Once I get it up here, you'll be able to see it. I can't even see my own thing. It's supposed to be here. Music, song, boom, there, Niveus. There it is. Today's the Day. Coming up right now. Maybe. I'm hoping videos will work. Here we go. Today's the Day by Double Shark Productions. The Listening Party. There we go. One of the issues I have is I can't listen to the video while it's playing on my thing here, so it sometimes loops. So that was Today's the Day, originally by Inverse T Clown, done by Double Sharp Productions, and that was our cover tune for today. Now let me find out. We have a whole bunch of covers today. Let's go with the first one. This is Just a Theory by Berkeley Social Scene, done by Distance, here on a listening party.
Hey, are you okay?
No.
Words exchange, meanings astray. We thought we knew, lost our way. Assumptions made, price to pay. Lost in translation's heavy sway. Uncertain, lost unseen. Saw the apple fall from the tree. Newton's law, so clear to me. But now I wonder, can it be just a theory called gravity? I didn't know it was just a theory. I always thought it was something real. I didn't know it was just a theory, but this is how I feel. You know, that makes sense actually. Theory of gravity. You know, relativity's a theory too. It's that theory. You know, I don't know believe the theory itself.
This is Russ Rogers from the ultra-legendary geek rock dad band God's Poodles, and you're listening to SpinTunes.
We thought we knew, but lost our way. this is how I feel. Like planets held in orbits dance. We pull apart the circumstance. The truth obscure a fleeting glance. In this universe of happenstance. Caught in the space between, uncertain, lost, unseen. Is this the end we just have seen? In this cosmic in-between. Caught in the space between, uncertain, lost, unseen. Is this the end we just have seen? In this cosmic in-between. I didn't know it was just a theory. I always thought it was something real. I didn't know it was just a theory, but this is how I feel. I didn't know it was just a theory. I always thought it was something real. I didn't know it was just a theory, but this is how I feel.
Let me tell you the story of a tiny man fighting crime the best he can. Good old Hank Pym was a scientist, doing research and checking stuff up his list. He goofed up a powerful new gas, and when the smoke and noise had passed, he woke up shrunken on the floor. He knew he was now soft and more. He was the Ant-Man, his incredible Ant-Man. He shrinks to microscopic size, can't fight much crime, Lord knows he tries. He's not strong like the Hulk or Superman, but he's got lots of tiny friends, the ants upon whom he depends. Built a helmet to communicate with a six-legged pal so he won't be late.
upon whom he depends. Ant-Man is just pathetic.
Hi, this is Al Morgan. I'm from the Boffo Yucks Dudes, and you're listening to the SpinTunes Listening Party. And by the way, yeah, I do exist.
Let me tell you the story of a tiny man fighting crime the best he can. Good old Hank Pym was a scientist doing research and checking stuff off his list. He cooked up a powerful new gas, and when the smoke and noise had passed, he woke up shrunken on the floor. He knew he was now something more. He was the Ant-Man. He's the incredible Ant-Man. He shrinks to microscopic size. Can't fight much crime, Lord knows he tries. He's not strong like the Hulk or Superman, but he's got lots of tiny friends. The ants upon whom he depends. Built a helmet to communicate with the six-legged pal, so he won't be late in kicking butt and fighting crime. All powered by his Pym enzyme. Some egghead tried to take him down, but Henry took out that dumb clown. Then he met a girl who stung his heart. She crawled under his skin from the start. He's the giant man. He's the extraordinary giant man. He grows to such amazing heights, but still looks goofy in his tights. He's not cool like Doctor Strange or Iron Man. Sometimes when he cannot hack, he'll turn into a yellow jacket. And Man and the Wasp, they're quite a team, but Henry lacked a certain self-esteem. He tried to grow to steal the show, a Goliath among men you know. But when he had a larger figure, it wasn't just his head that got bigger. His ego grew to mammoth size, and we all know that's none too wise. He's giant man, overcompensating giant man. He grows to megalithic size, cracking the bad guys with his thighs. He's not funny like Howard the Duck or Four Bushman. His brain is losing all compunction. Right from wrong just will not function. Built a robot who was really bad, just so he could be a dad. His Avengers pals are also cross, because his moral compass is lost. He's dicked around for 40 years, and causes pals nothing but tears. Just hang it up, it's been too long. You've even got a lousy theme song. He's the Ant-Man, he's the pathetic Ant-Man. Hey pal, you should just get a life. What superhero beats his wife? He's not psychotic like Electro or Wolverine, but he's still got his tiny friends, the ants upon whom he depends. Ant-Man, he's the pathetic Ant-Man. La-da-da-da-da-da. Who you gonna beat today, man? So put that. All right.
Politics and promises, I lie awake each night and think of all the lucky men who died before the fight, and those who still are with us, who revel in delight, to use our simple apathy to get ahead in life.
6 a.m. Thursday, how late the city sleeps. A stray dog chases pigeons up and down the empty streets. There's the Highland owner wrenches out his wrinkled hands, counting all his needle marks and wishing that they were his friends. Just up the street on 23rd and Main, there stands a tall glass building where all our laws are made. Transparent to some and mirror-like to most, who cater to the press and wear all of those fancy clothes. You can sing me to sleep with your billy club in hand, but does the riot become quiet with the silence of just one man? Breathe the words of me, have me lay my weapons down, find a compromise to satisfy the hatred we found. I could take a piece of you, you could take a piece of me. Someone dies, someone cries, maybe friends or enemies. Brother, let me tell you that your hatred is whack. If it's okay to you, then you're on the wrong track. Beside a tall glass building that stands a golden steeple, a symbol of religion for our God-fearing people. The people who confuse beliefs for making laws, who bend the system far enough to grease some local palms. Yeah, go ahead. What does it make you feel better? Read a selection from the good book's letter. Read me the part about love thy neighbor, and read me the part about a baby savior. But read for your own on how to cast the stones, and read for your own on how friendship is sown. So yeah, go ahead. Did it make you feel better? Did a baptism tape will just make you better? Broken glass promises in the shadows of the big house, the White House. It doesn't matter what house is making them, they're faking them, they're taking them and breaking them. They're telling us they're saving us, and all the while they're playing us. 6 a.m. Thursday, how late the city sleeps. A politician awake from his adulterous deceit, political ambition taken from the donor's hands, and the promise of reform ain't gonna change his plans.
Politics and promises, I lie awake each night.
And he's got plans, baby.
Think of all the lucky men who died before the fight. Those who still are with us, who revel in delight, who use a simple apathy to get ahead in
Good evening. This is Dr. Lindyke, and you are listening to SpinTunes.
Politics and promises, I lie awake each night and think of all the lucky men who died before the fight. Those who still are with us, who revel in delight, to use our simple apathy to get ahead in life.
6 a.m. Thursday, how late the city sleeps. A stray dog chases pigeons up and down the empty streets. There the Highland owner wrenches out his wrinkled hands, counting all the needle marks and wishing they were friends. Just up the street on 23rd and Main, there stands an all-glass building where our laws are made, transparent to some, mirror-like to most, who cater to the press and who wear those fancy clothes. You can sing me to sleep with your billy club in hand, but does the riot become quiet with the silence of just one man? Breathe your words on me, have me lay my weapon down, find a compromise to satisfy the hatred we found. I could take a piece of you, you could take a piece of me. Someone dies, someone cries, maybe friends or enemies. Brother, let me tell you now, your hatred is whack. If it's okay to you, then you're on the wrong track. Beside the all-glass building, there stands a golden steeple, a symbol of religion to all God-fearing people. People who confuse beliefs and making laws, who bend the system far enough to grease some local palms. Yeah, go ahead, does it make you feel better? Read a selection from the good book's letters. Read me the part about love thy neighbor, and read me the part about a baby savior. But read for your own how to cast the first stone, and read for your own how friendship is sown. So yeah, go ahead, did it make you feel better? Did the baptism take, or just make you wetter? Broken glass promises. In the shadow of the big house, the White House, it doesn't matter what Mouse is making them. They're faking them, they're taking them, they're breaking them. They're telling us they're saving us, all the while they're playing us. 6 a.m. Thursday, how late the city sleeps. The politician awakes from his adulterous deceit. Political ambition taken from the donor's hands, and the promise of reform ain't gonna change his plans. And he got plans, baby. Politics and Promises by Dr. Linddyke here on the listening party. Let me get that up a little bit. That was the original, and then before that was Pravin Fernando, Dizan, and Phoebe Carter doing the cover for SpinTunes and Company. And before that, we had the mystery tune, which was the Buffalo Yucks Dudes doing the Ballad of Henry Pym. That was by SpinTunes and Company by Joe Romero. And at the start, we had Berkeley Social Scene doing Just a Theory, and the cover by Distance, which was a remix going on. So that's only 3 with the covers and the official songs going on for the bonus round. We still have a bunch more coming up. Let's continue on with the festivities. This is, where are we? We are at another SpinTunes cover. This is by Thomas Penninger, and this is A Tight Spot. It was originally by Matt and Donna here on the listening party.
I'm gonna find my little brother, 'cause I've got a plan to share. I'm feeling bored, so stick your face between those planks atop the stairs. And I'm glad we're in agreement that I would be much too tall, but now the banister's caught hold and you can't fall away at all. Well, let's come down, try to get our story straight. 'Cause I'll say no, it wasn't my idea, and I'm telling the truth. I'm glad that it was you who stuck between the boys. You loose, but I'm not strong enough, you see. Feels like your head has got big
get our story straight. Cause I'll say no, it wasn't my idea. And I'm telling the truth, I'm glad that it was you who was stuck between the bars. But the ambulance is here, and now I'll have to hide. I'll have to sleep outside, but I'm stuck between the bars. Pulling bottles out of all the cupboards now, setting up each one on your head. You think you fit this thing on me somehow, just remember what I said. No, it wasn't my idea. Now that you've escaped, it's all I've got to say. And really that's a shame to hear you don't believe. Now all you let me do is sit up in my room. Now I'm stuck behind the bars.
Hi, I'm Kevin Savino Riker, and this is SpinTunes.
Gonna find my little brother, cause I've got a plan to share. I'm feeling bored, so stick your face between those planks atop the stairs. And I'm glad we're in agreement that I would be much too tall, but now the banister's caught hold and you can't pull away at all. But let's calm down, try to get our stories straight. And I'll say, no, it wasn't my idea, but I'm telling the truth. Glad that it was you who got stuck between the bars. Trying to get you loose, but I'm not strong enough. You see, feels like your head has gotten bigger. At least it seems that way to me. And in the background there's our parents making paramedic calls. I've double dared you to oblivion. I'll have to take the fall, but let's calm down, try to get our story straight. And I'll say, no, it wasn't my idea, and I'm telling the truth. Glad that it was you who got stuck between the bars. But the ambulance is here, and now I'll have to hide, have to sleep outside. We're stuck between the bars. They're pulling bottles out of all the cupboards now and dumping each one on your head. If they can pin this thing on me somehow, you just remember what I've said. No, it wasn't my idea. Now that you've escaped, it's all I've got to say. Really, that's a shame to hear you don't believe that all you let me do is sit up in my room, and I'm stuck behind the bars.
So the stories go east to west. He robbed the rich to give to the poor, but Robin Hood, well, he was no good. So the stories go, he wore a hand against the cold. He robbed the rich to give to the poor, but Robin Hood was a poor. As it always goes, Robin fell in love with a maid so fair. Her name was Mary Ann. She could fight and drink and had long black hair. Rocker Robin flight ran away with Glenn. He had
This is MC Frontalot. You are listening to SpinTunes right now.
It's a song called Robin Hood. See what you think of it. We're going to intro first. We're going to go with this. So the story goes, used to wear a hood, used to rob the rich to give to the poor.
inside my head are disappearing lies. They were never there. Here I am again. Thought I'd get somehow some man old if you locked yourself inside again. Do you need some persuasion? Need to talk to feel right again? Singing like we used to do, brainstorming random things. It's better than being lonely, lonely. Better than being lonely. I hear you come on.
Hi, I'm Denise Hudson, and you're at the SpinTunes listening party, the most zany thong writing contest on the internet.
Hello, motivation. Haven't seen you in a while. Here I am again, stuck in lyric hell. All the thoughts inside my head are disappearing like they were never there. Here I am again, thought I'd get some help from an old friend. Hello, motivation, locked yourself inside again. Do you need some persuasion? Need to talk to you right again. Seem like we used to. Brainstorming random things. Better than being lonely. A hikikomori. Here I am again, waiting for you. Staring at the approaching deadline. Here I am again. Submissions are due. Very quickly running out of time.
That's Kikikomori by Distance here. The original, that was The song was a cover by Stacking Theory. Before that, we had Falcon artists Robin Hood, and that was covered by Cardamom Seed. Before that, we started with Matt and Donna's A Tight Spot, and Thomas Penninger from SpinTune Company did a cover of that. So we're only 6 covers in tonight. We will get to the winner eventually, but we still have more covers to do, including this one by Stacking Seeds, Not Keeping You Safe, the Seabass remix, here on the Listening Party.
Every day I send you details that you must abide by or bye, baby. Every day changing the rules in a good way for a good cause, because I'm keeping you safe. Every day they're trying to break you, I will defend you, pretend you can't feel it. Every day I'm building a wall in a good way for a good cause, because I'm keeping you safe.
I can just hear you through the screaming. Is there a problem with the download of my login to the network this morning? I can't control this, it's not working. Keyboard and mouse thing with itself. I'm taking the disappearing, and the screen is freaking me out. This Trojan horse now lives in my head. Do you think you'll dance with me?
Send you a message that you know what we think it means. What happens when we click? Rewrite the definition, watch it burn us all to the ground. Hey!
Every day, don't forget I'm watching the doorways, ingress and egress, keeping you safe.
You're good to help me out.
Hi, I'm Zoe Gray, and you're listening to SpinTunes.
Every day I send you details that you must abide by or bye, baby. Every day I'm changing the rules in a good way for a good cause, because I'm keeping you safe. Every day they're trying to break you, I will defend you, pretend you can't can't feel it. Every day I'm building a wall in a good way for a good cause. Because I'm keeping you safe. Hey! What happens if I slip? Send you a message that does not mean what we think it means. What happens when we click? Rewrite the definitions, watch them burn us all to the ground. Hey! Every day, don't forget I'm watching the doorways, ingress and egress, keeping you safe.
I used to gaze up at the stars from the backseat of your car when we would travel so far. You used to look up at the planes and you would tell me all your names, though to me they all looked the same. But now I sing to you like you sang to me in a quiet room. I tell you I will always miss the days we used to catch those fish and you would fry them so delicious. Oh, how I really wish we could take one last ramble in the woods. Those views were always so good. But now I sing to you just like you sang to me in a quiet room. Now I sing to you just like you sang to me in a quiet room.
Hi, this is Mark Humble. Keep on listening to the SpinTunes Listening Party.
I used to gaze up at the stars from the backseat of your car when we would travel so far. You used to look up at the planes and you would tell me all their names, though to me they looked all the same. But now I sing to you like you sang to me in a quiet room. I tell you, I will always miss the days we used to catch those fish and you would fry them so delicious.
Hey guys, it's Heather, and you can blame me that you're listening to the SpinTunes listening party thing. Okay, I'm done.
No monsters lurk beneath the bed. The wardrobe is hiding no one dead. The creaks you hear are just the stairs, not werewolves trying to catch you unawares. Close your eyes and make the night your friend. It won't lead you to a grisly end. The zombies you imagine loom in the darkest corners of the room. Don't rise upon All Hallows Eve. That's just a tale they want you to believe. There isn't any need to say a prayer. There are no vampires out there. Don't be afraid to turn out the light. You won't be swallowed by the night. The Sandman won't come to steal your eyes, while Morpheus sings you lullabies.
The toil is over, and if you don't sleep, you'll find yourself living someone else's dream. So surrender to Luna, join hands with Celine. Let the moonlight carry you home. there's work to be done. But unfinished businesses, tomorrow's sun will be up at the dawn, working as one until when we're gone in a dream. The labors wait, and to them we must part. Tonight we sleep, the sleep of the just. I don't believe much, but this one thing I trust: the moonlight will carry us home. Moonlight will carry us home.
Hi, I'm Joe Covenant Lamb, and you're listening to the SpinTunes listening party. Why aren't you listening to me?
The toil is over, and if you don't sleep, you'll find yourself living someone else's dream. So surrender to Luna, join hands with Celine, let the moonlight carry you home. The thing that we're building, we can't build alone. But it's the best feeling that you'll ever know. To live in a house that you call your own, where the moonlight carries you home. And I know there's work to be done, but unfinished business is tomorrow's sun will be up at the dawn, working as one. Until then we're gone in a dream. Labors await, and do them we must. But tonight we sleep, the sleep of the just. I don't believe much, but one thing I trust: the moonlight will carry us home. The moonlight will carry us home.
That was Moon Hero here. The moonlight will carry us home here on the listening party. Before that, well, the cover of that song was done by Hot Pink Halo. Before that, the Panacana Army, it's getting late, did Halloween Lullaby, and then Becca Gurney did a cover of that. We did In a Quiet Room by Celestial Drift, and Micah Summersmith did a cover of that. And before that, the Seabass remix of Not Keeping You Safe by Stacking Seeds, and the original by the Computer Folks. So those are your 11 tunes officially. And now I want to hand it over, if I can get it up here, hopefully, thanks to technology. This is going to be Micah giving you what everybody's waiting for. Who is the final winner of SpinTunes 23? Take it, Micah.
Thank you, Tommy G, and thank you, everybody, for tuning in. We've heard a lot of great music here in the bonus round listening party, but I know that everybody's excited to find out who is the SpinTunes 22 champion. So I'm going to get right to it, but first I do have to thank a few people. First of all, Tommy G, again, thank you. Thank you for faithfully running these listening parties. It's such an important part of the community aspect of SpinTunes to be able to get together and hear all of these songs together for the first time. So thank you for faithfully facilitating that. And thank you to Matt Shuby, who continues to provide our album art for 4 rounds of SpinTunes every tournament. He's got a great piece of album art. And thank you this time in SpinTunes 22 to Lolzilla for providing the bonus round cover art. So it's just great that we can have quality artwork to go along with these quality songs every time. And thank you, of course, to our judges who worked extremely hard throughout this whole tournament, from picking the challenges, working on the wording of the challenges, listening to all these songs, listening to them over and over and over again, thoughtfully giving their thoughts on them, giving their feedback, weighing them against each other, and coming up with the rankings. It's a huge amount of work, and I'm really, really grateful that every tournament we have people who are willing to step up and do this work. And this tournament is no exception whatsoever. They worked so hard, they thought so carefully and compassionately about your songs. So thank you to our judges, Flub, Valerie Polichar, Josh Helfen-Siegel.
Yes, this is the wrong video because this is last year's thing. So let me see if I can get the right one in, because I had loaded it correctly, but it didn't save for some reason. So I'm going to try to hardwire this. Let's see if I can get into here. Double click this thing. Well, let me change that. Cancel. I'm just going to try to add a new one if it'll allow me to do it while I'm doing this live. Media source. Media source 1. Click OK. Browse. Let me go to Micah's Place, which I believe is in my downloads, if it'll actually allow me to do it. Come on. Because all the things are happening in the background, and it's still streaming. It's going to take a little time for it to continue on with its little thing here, because it's working on actually opening up my files. So while we're waiting for my files to open up, I want to say that these covers were really cool this time around. I don't know. There was just a lot of cool things going on, so I was very excited. And I was not expecting the Buffalo Young Dudes cover, so I appreciate that. Let us see. I've got the new source. I'm going to move that above there. I'm going to shut that and delete this one and see. Yes, I do want to remove block 2. We're going to try this again. Hopefully, Micah, we hear you on the other side.
Hey everybody, Micah here. Very excited to reveal the identity of the SpinTunes 23 champion. But first, of course, I gotta say thank you to a lot of people. First of all, Tommy G, of course, has been running these listening parties so faithfully such an important part of the community ethos of SpinTunes to come together and hear these songs for the first time on the listening party. So thank you to Tommy G and our judges who put in so much work, writing reviews, podcasting reviews, ranking, agonizing over rankings, and of course just listening to these songs, getting them in their ears. It's a huge commitment, and I thank the judges. They did a fantastic job this time around. So thank you to the judges. Thank you to Matt Shuby, who has continued to provide his excellent cover art. We had 4 great new cover images from Matt for our 4 competing albums. And Matt is just a fantastic guy, and I so appreciate that he continues to lend us his talents. Now, as for the final round, very exciting. Cap off an exciting tournament full of fantastic music. We had 4 artists in the final round, of course. Celestial Drift, who's making it into the final round for the first time. Panna Cotta Army, who we last saw in the final round in SpinTunes 20, just a few tournaments ago. The Alleviators, who have made it to the final every tournament that they have competed in. They are 3 for 3 for making it into the final round. No victory yet, though. And then we have Cave Dwellers, who, if you count along with various side projects like Mandibles, like Megalodon, like Faster Jackalope and Glenny, the members of Cave Dwellers certainly have had plenty of times that they've reached the final here. So, who is it? Who is going to take the victory, and who's going to take the title of SpinTunes 23 champion? Well, of course, you're going to see on the blog, you're going to see a full breakdown of the votes, but I'll tell you that it was close. We had 11 votes, and it was just 2 points separating the champion from the first runner-up, from second place. So thank you to all those who cast your votes, and let's get right into it. In 4th place, and remember, these are 4 excellent songs, so there's no shame in coming in 4th place, because somebody had to. 4 really wonderful songs here. In 4th place, we had the Alleviators with The First Watch. In 3rd place, we had the Panna Cotta Army with Halloween Lullaby. Now remember, just 2 points separated these first and second place songs. So it was kind of anyone's game here, but one song did come out on top, of course. The judges' tiebreaker vote was not needed, but you'll see that it was very close there as well. So there was some sweating. But in 2nd place was our first-time finalist Celestial Drift. And in 1st place, earning the title of SpinTunes 23 champions, was Cave Dwellers with their song The Only Way Out. So, Tommy G is going to spin that song for us one more time. Congratulations to Cave Dwellers. Congratulations to all the finalists for making it to the final round. Thank you to everyone who participated in SpinTunes 23. I can't wait for the next tournament when we get a new batch of fantastic songs. Congratulations one more time to Cave Dwellers, our SpinTunes 23 champions.
Cover some difficult things, and I wish I could see you triumphant, just as you deserve to be. I'm not afraid or reluctant. I know you will be what you'll be. Go to sleep, go to sleep. All the nervousness fades when you drift through the gates to eternity. I'll see you in dreams. I will hold your hand when you don't understand why I'm gone. It's not easy to tell you all the things that I've held in my heart when I missed you by hours. Before I would have to depart. Well, nothing is easy, but you know it's the way it must be. I try to tell you again to go to sleep. Give in to sleep. There's a lot to be done by the light of the sun. So go to sleep. You'll need energy, for tomorrow brings some difficult things, and I wish I could wipe out your doubt, dear. Right by your side I would be, but the only way out, dear, is a way that will lead back to me.
Congratulations to Cave Dwellers, SpinTunes 23 champions with the only way out here on the listening party. Thank you very much, everybody, for hanging out and listening for all 4 rounds, 5 rounds, 6 rounds if you count the all request night. It's been a fun SpinTunes 23. A lot of great tunes that got created, and I'm very excited that we're probably going to be doing another one of these. I'm guessing in spring is going to be the next one, because we're up to 2 a year now. So congratulations to everybody. Thank you very much for hanging out and listening. I think the next time I'm here is next Monday. I'll be doing Some Songs round 4, because we got 4 through 6 for that. And then I think there'll be occasionally some song fights going in there. But I'm sure there'll be more music coming on. And I want to thank you guys for creating some great songs, because it's all about you guys. You know, you're coming up with, you got challenges, you got to make the songs, you got a week, and then we get to play them all together. We get to listen to them and see how we react to them. Plus, I appreciate you guys doing reviews and things like that, because the artists appreciate hearing a little bit of, you put all this effort into a tune, you get to hear what people think of them. So that's very cool. So I'll do a few songs out if you got some requests, but I'll probably call it a night, not for a long one tonight, because it's already, 11:30 in the East Coast. So run a little late tonight. But thank you for putting up with all the shenanigans that are happening. You know, it wouldn't be a live fun show if there weren't always things that were popping up and causing trouble. So thank you very much for hanging out. And let me find a funky tune. What have we? Let's go way the hell back. Let's actually. Oh, I don't know if I should go that far back. That's kind of. Travis will like this. I'm going back to Song Fu 6, and this is Governing Dynamics with Broken Boy, all the way back 2010. So that's 14 years ago on the Post Show. Thank you very much for listening.
You take a look at him across the room when just the right song is playing. Speak some words to your friend just to make him wonder what you're saying. He could probably use a drink or two, but that's not really an absolute. The postmodern man can destroy himself with little more than time. Add a smile like you know a secret to drive him out of his mind. Add in desire, time will give and take. Some sincerity if you can't fake. These are just instructions, no need to worry, anybody will judge. Twist into a shape you like, depending on how much you should get from the original. Don't need to worry, he'll always thank you when you're done. He'll be shaking like a junkie and saying you're the only one. Maybe it's something that must be done, but not something you should enjoy. You put this all together, you got yourself a broken boy. You put this all together, you got yourself a broken boy. You put this all together, you got yourself a broken boy. Sunshine in the morning when the day began so perfectly. It
just 'cause I haven't been caught.
We all need to think for ourselves.
At least that's what I've been taught.
So I'm finally gonna say my piece and maybe overcompensate. I'm mouthing off about what you don't know is what makes this country great. So eat the whales and free the nukes. Sell global warming to the seals. School vouchers for the spotted owls. Give the ship of fools some training wheels. Eliminate the upper class along with the lower and middle. Let's start a fire like Nero did, and I'll go get my fiddle. Everyone has a point of view,
or maybe it's just a grudge.
We all need to open our minds,
and on this point I won't budge.
Let's bring clarity to those whose brains are in a fog. They say that those who can't do teach and those who can't write blog. So eat the whales and free the nukes. Sell global warming to the seals. School vouchers for the spotted owls. Give the ship of fools some training wheels. Eliminate the upper class along with the lower and middle. Let's start a fire like Nero did, and I'll go get my fiddle. Sorry to politicize all the things that you hold dear. I just want to cloud the issues.
Let me make it perfectly clear.
I'm not wholly serious, but it's not really funny. And if you won't lend me your ears, I'll gladly take your money. So eat the whales and free the nukes. Sell global warming to the seals. School vouchers for the spotted owls. Give the ship of fools some training wheels. Eliminate the upper class along with the lower and middle. Let's start a fire like Nero did, and I'll go get my fiddle. So eat the whales and free the nukes. Sell global warming to the seals. School vouchers for the spotted owls. Give the ship of fools some training wheels. Eliminate the upper class along with the lower and middle. Let's start a fire like Nero did, and I'll go get my fiddle.
You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen, Rudolph, Kris Kringle and Frosty the Snowman. Plus there's this woman whose name you don't know, man. It's Mrs. Claus. Mrs. She's just Mrs. because she don't have a first name like Nicholas, or it's not a parent like Chris is. So we'll have to call her the Mrs., though she's the first lady of Christmas, Mrs. Claus. I'm trying to feel the true spirit of Christmas, merrily caroling, can't stay oblivious. Obvious now to me how messed up this is. I know the livestock but don't know the Mrs. She's Mrs. Claus. Mrs. She's just Mrs. because she don't have a first name like Nicholas, or it's not a parent like Chris is. So we'll have to call her the Mrs., though she's the first lady of Christmas, Mrs. Claus. Have you noticed the silence on her end? Does anyone else think that's weird? Is she his Canadian girlfriend? Is Mrs. Claus just Santa's beard? Whoa. Mrs. Claus wishes to be half as famous as her man Saint Nick is, or is she content with his whiskery kisses? Does she know how sweet being anonymous is? Now I'm feeling stupid while she's standing blameless, endlessly patient, eternally nameless. Isn't it funny how fickle her fame is? Everyone knows her but thinks that her name is just Mrs. Claus. She's just Mrs. because she don't have a first name like Nicholas, or it's not apparent like Chris is. So we'll have to call her the Mrs., though she's the first lady of Christmas, Mrs. Claus. Oh, Mrs. Claus.
When I was stupid, dumb, and young, they told me not to jump the gun. I'd work the wheel and pump the bum, but things never seem to get done. I spent my life just counting sheep, but I've always been fast asleep. It never gets here, it's always past. The present comes and goes so fast. I'm so tired of counting down. Waiting around just gives me a frown. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now I won't wait to have my fun. They say it's just around the corner, but if I wait I'll be a mourner. They all said I should wait my turn, but if I do I'll end up in an urn. I'm so tired of counting down. My head's underwater and I just might drown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm gonna grab my share of kicks. They always try to tell you what to do. Stand in line, filling up the queue. But I've gotta find someone new, and that's why I need you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm so tired of counting down. Let's light this fuse and paint this town. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, and 10. We'll make our way and start again. Start again. And start again. And start again.
Mommy was a narcissist and Daddy was a drunk. Not that I believe it's only parents who determine how their kids turn out, but there are those who shouldn't breed. They pay attention and they didn't seem to care. Probably would have left him with a sitter, but the truth is they forgot that he was there. Let me tell you, he remembered. In later years, when the therapist would probe him for the root of all his anger, here's what he would tell: I only wanted to be held. The day that he turned 9, he got a kitten in a box. Snowball was a stand-in for all the petting that he never ever got. Happy birthday, darling, darling, I wanna ride a missile to the moon. 10-second countdown, no one left to stop it now. Red reactor meltdown, well, I pushed the override on everything inside, ready for attack. If the world doesn't love you back, stroke the white cat. He took the Persian everywhere, he smuggled it to school, till they wrote him up for an infraction of the rules, and they took the cat away. The camel's back was broken. The papers wrote in hushed and horror-stricken tones of the boy who sat among the monkey bars and bones with a kitten in his lap, the schoolyard charred and smoking. To get his pet back was his innocent intention. World domination was the natural extension. It all makes sense if you can feel what he felt. The little boy who just wanted to be held. Well, I wanna ride a missile to the moon. 10-second countdown, no one left to stop it now. Red reactor meltdown, well, I pushed the override on everything inside, steady for attack. If the world doesn't love you back, stroke the white cat, stroke the white cat, stroke the white. Ernst Blofeld only wanted to be held. Ernst Blofeld only wanted to be held. That's all he ever wanted.
Sunrise slowly slates the sleep. Dawn may soon be breaking. Drowning, dreaming in water deep. Not for Neptune waking. The languid light I might be old now, but I'm no fool. I knew that marriage was played out back before it was cool. Too often things, they just aren't happening. What's the sound of one mind snapping? Time goes slow, but love can go fast. Seems like nothing good is ever meant to last. Good intentions can be sweet as treacle, but that won't solve the problems between two people. That's it, I feel like I'm done screwing around. But time to get out of this one-horse town. Together there's nothing we can't do. Time to make a future. Spent the last year working at the booty free shop. I'm a woman who likes IPAs and bebop. Love my man, don't need no other. Nothing comes between us. Don't wanna be a mother. Let the music play, just take me away. Be what I wanna be, not who you want to see. Pretty and strong, oh that's the name of my song. This mood just feels so right. There's no way you can be wrong. That's it. Feel like I'm done screwing around. Time to get out of this one-horse town. Together there's nothing we can't do. Time to meet the future, shiny and new. Have you heard the story yet of how my parents met? Heard they both needed a change of scenery. Well, I'm the offspring, yeah, that's still a thing. Love's what brings people closer, not machinery. So put your phone down, for God's sake, start looking around. Cause right beside you, you might find just what you need. If you start, you will succeed enough to plant the seed, yeah. That grows to green red. That's it. Feel like I'm done screwing around. Time to get out of this one-horse town. Together there's nothing we can't do. I've seen the future, it's shiny and new. It's shiny and new. It's shiny and new.